everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another review video of this channel. So today, like you know from the title, I'm going to be reviewing the Minimalist Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5 serum. Now I have been using the serum for quite a long time now and I have a few things to say, so without any further delay, let's get into the video. Now I have put on timestamps on this video because I wanna explain a little bit about hyaluronic acid, what it does and how to really use it, and then I'm going to move on to my experience, what I feel about this product and everything. So I'm going to put like those timestamps in the description box also, so you can skip to the part that you want to watch. Okay, so first things first, what is hyaluronic acid? Now if you go by the name, you might feel a little scary because it has acid in its name, but it is not an active, it is not something that you need to be scared of when it comes to skincare. It's a very basic and a very loved thing in skincare. So hyaluronic acid is basically a humectant. Now what is a humectant? A humectant is anything that really likes water, that attracts and holds and retains water. So you know, it is basically synonymous to hydration. Now your skin loves humectants because it gives hydration to your skin, it keeps your skin plump, it keeps away the fine lines, the wrinkles, the dehydration, the dullness, and so you know, we love humectants. You should know that things like honey, aloe vera gel, glycerin, these are things that you know about, right? These are also humectants, and hyaluronic acid is basically like a notch higher. It is definitely something that can be used in the morning and in the evening or nighttime skincare. So it's an AM and PM product that you can very safely use. However, there are certain things that you need to take care of when you use hyaluronic acid. So how do you use hyaluronic acid or any other humectant for that matter? Now you cannot use this thing on its own, or any hyaluronic acid on its own in isolation, okay? So when you use a hyaluronic acid serum, first step is to make sure that your skin is damp and it's not completely dry. So on the damp skin only, you need to take a pump or a few drops of hyaluronic acid and nicely pat on your skin while your skin is wet, okay? So you'll nicely apply it on your skin and then move to a really good quality moisturizer. That is a must, okay? And ideally top it off with the sunscreen, okay? Now whether it's daytime or nighttime, a good quality thick moisturizer is a must over a hyaluronic acid. So that's how you will use it. Now why do you need to do this? So what does hyaluronic acid do? It attracts water from the environment ideally, but it also attracts water from your own skin. When you live in a humid climate where there is humidity outside, hyaluronic acid is a great thing to put on because it will attract all the water that it can from the environment and it will keep your skin hydrated. However, if you are in a dry climate and if you apply hyaluronic acid and do not really properly top it off with a moisturizer, then what will happen, it will start drawing water from your own skin, from the inner layers of your skin. So it's basically called transepidermal water loss. So it will in turn dehydrate your skin rather than giving it more moisture. So it's a little tricky thing here, but I really wanted to clear it off, and I hope that you've understood that if you put on hyaluronic acid, it goes needless to say that you have to apply a good quality thick moisturizer no matter what skin type you are. Okay, now I want to move on to this brand, which is the Minimalist. Now this brand is often compared with a brand called Ordinary, which is an international brand. I don't know if it's available right now in the country, but it's a very well known brand, a very much studied brand, and this is an exact copy of that. However, if we compare the pricing of the both of the brands, there is like a huge difference because Ordinary is like the 3 times of this brand. This is my opinion, and I feel that they have done this quite purposely and it's very evident, and that can be because the brand itself wants the consumer to think or compare it to that brand when they use this one. Whatever that is, I just wanted to mention that for you to know. Now what does this brand claim? Minimalist is a very simple brand, as the name suggests, and that's what they claim. They claim to be super clean and effective and honest and transparent, and all of these things they actually are, because they do mention all their ingredients on the back of the packaging on their website. They do also talk about where they source their ingredients from, and they are more about minimal ingredients and really effective ingredients. Okay, so the packaging says that intense hydration without the oily feel, which is actually correct. You don't really feel oily. It is a very good consistency serum, which is very viscous. It's not like really watery, however it's not too thick also, so it does take a little time to get absorbed into your soaked or damp skin, but it does get into the skin completely and you will know it. And while we're talking about its consistency, I'm going to show you how it feels on the skin. I'm just going to drop it on my skin. So it drips and it's very soft to feel, and you will feel a little bit of a smooth skin after the application. However, because we're talking about the consistency, this is all you need to know, that it is slightly thick, like not completely watery, because it's made in aloe vera juice and not water. So you will feel a little viscous, a little soft, which also completely seeps into the skin and leaves your skin really nice and hydrated. Talking about the packaging, it's a very functional, a very utility based packaging. A simple bottle which is of a glass. It has a dripper. All the ingredients are mentioned on the packaging. There's also direction to use. There's also some other information on the package, so that's great. Very simple and minimal, does not have a lot of things, and also has a price, expiry date, etc, etc. So all the general things that are there on the packaging. However, the packaging is quite the copy of the ordinary. So talking about the pricing, this cost 599 rupees and this is a 30 ml bottle, so it's clearly very affordable, very budget friendly, and I feel that there are other brands that are charging way too much for a hyaluronic acid and have like a lot of other ingredients also, but this is like proper hyaluronic acid. In the ingredients also, hyaluronic acid is like the third ingredient. It is actually sodium hyaluronate, which is a salt of hyaluronic acid, and the first two ingredients are actually aloe vera juice and dimethyl isosorbide, which are basically the carrier and the solvents. So I think it's pretty okay. The pricing is pretty justified and I'm happy with it. I don't really think that it's a high-end product. It does claim super soft, hydrated, smooth, supple, plump skin, which it gives you, because I've been using this product for a while now and I'm pretty happy with the usage. I've been using it with a moisturizer that I'm also going to review, by the way, but I've been loving the whole experience. My skin is super dry and even in the summer it tends to get flake, like it tends to flake a little bit, and when I started using this and my moisturizer and sunscreen, like I've changed my skincare a little bit and this has been working really well for me. So I personally think that it does make your skin smooth, it does help with the texture, it also clearly hydrates your skin and gives you like a visible glow. So I'm really happy with this and I think it does what it claims. It does not claim a lot and does nothing. So whatever little it claims, it actually does. Please know that a lot of minimalist products are available on discount on Nykaa. They have like a combo deals sort of a thing, so check that and look for discounts, because there are discounts available mostly all the time. I also got it on discount, and I think I've spoken enough, and this was all that I had to say about this product. Mostly good things. I'm happy. And now moving on to the quick question. So will I repurchase this? I think I will. I don't think that I need to look for other brands for hyaluronic acid because I'm quite happy with this. Will I recommend this or suggest this to you? Definitely yes. Do I think this does the job? Yes, it does. That's all. I will end the video now. I hope that you find it helpful and you like this video. If you did, then do not forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done it, and stay tuned for more videos. Take care and bye.